Dear friends, today we are entering unknown distances, where every step changes the picture of the world, every decision contributes to the endless creation of our own destiny. The vocation of each of us is not just to follow the path set by previous generations, but to confidently cultivate gardens of the impossible, making possible what seemed only a dream yesterday. And the key to this boundless evolution lies in the art of continuous self-development. Self-development is not just about learning new skills or acquiring knowledge. This is a deep, pervasive process in which we change not only our skills but also our essence, worldview, ability to see the world through the eyes of curiosity, unwavering desire, and unquenchable thirst for mastering the unknown. This greatness begins with awareness. Know yourself, your fears and desires, strengths and weaknesses. True self-development begins with a deep understanding of who you are at the moment and who you want to become. Tolerance of one's own mistakes and imperfections will lead to healthy self-acceptance and help develop resilience in the face of setbacks. Curiosity is the flame that fuels the furnace of continuous self-development. Each of us has potential far beyond our wildest imaginations, and the key to unlocking it lies in constant learning. In a world where knowledge is becoming obsolete faster than ever, learning through life is not just an advantage, it is a necessity. Self-development requires the courage to face the unknown and get out of your comfort zone. Every time we encounter an obstacle or fear, we have a choice to retreat or grow. Please note that every great story, every heroic deed begins with a decision to overcome fear and take a step forward. The greatest lessons come not through victories but through defeats. Difficulties are nothing more than masked opportunities for growth. Every failure is a chance to rethink approaches, strengthen will and perseverance. Accept difficulties as gifts that bring you closer to greatness. The art of continuous self-development implies constant transformation. This is not a journey with a fixed destination, but an endless process of self-affirmation and self-overcoming. Every new day is an opportunity to become better than yesterday. If you look in the mirror and see a reflection that is even a little bit better than yesterday, then you are on the right track. Remember, self-development is not a lonely journey. Be inspired by the examples of people who have already achieved greatness. Share your successes and failures so that others can learn from your mistakes and achievements. Collective wisdom and cooperation will accelerate your growth and prevent many of the mistakes on the path to self-improvement. Dear friends, the art of continuous self-development is the path of brave, true seekers who are not afraid to confront the unknown and are ready to learn something new every day. Get up every morning with an unwavering determination to be the best version of yourself. Remember, every moment is a new opportunity for growth. Every step is a chance to leave a mark on the earth that neither the wind of time nor the sand of oblivion can erase. Forward to the greatness that awaits everyone who dares to believe in themselves and will not stop striving for perfection. Ask yourself the question, what makes life really rich and wonderful? The answer to this question lies not on the surface, but in a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The answer is continuous self-development. This is a path that opens up unlimited opportunities for personal and professional growth. Great scientists, artists, writers, inventors of the past and present have all succeeded due to the continuous desire to learn new things, grow, and overcome themselves. Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, all these names are known to us because they did not stop there. They continued to search, explore, create, and develop every day of their lives. Self-development is not just about learning new books, languages, or skills. It is an art that forces us to step out of our comfort zone, overcome our own fears, doubts, and insecurities. This is a path to self-improvement that requires patience, perseverance, and passion. Each of us has unique talents and capabilities, but in order to discover and realize them fully, we must constantly work on ourselves. Start small, set yourself a goal, break it down into small steps, and start acting. Do not be afraid of mistakes and failures because they are an integral part of the path to success. Learning from your mistakes, analyzing, and moving forward is what really matters. One of the ways to achieve continuous self-development is to be open to new knowledge and experience. Be curious, ask questions, attend lectures, seminars, and masterclasses. Never stop learning, because the world around us is constantly changing, and what is relevant today may become outdated tomorrow. physical development is equally important. Taking care of your health, sports, and proper nutrition will help you stay in good shape, which in turn will increase your productivity and concentration, give you energy to achieve your goals. Remember that the art of continuous self-development is the path to a conscious life that is worth striving for. Don't be afraid to dream, set ambitious goals, and achieve them. After all, every step you take on this path brings you closer to your true self, opens up new horizons, and makes your life brighter and more interesting. So go ahead with faith in yourself, with love for life, and with the desire to become the best version of yourself. Everything is in your hands, and only you can decide what your life will be like. Remember that every day is a new opportunity to become better, smarter, stronger. And let the path of self-development become your art of living a full, happy, and satisfied life. In our ever-changing world, where every new day presents opportunities, challenges, and lessons, the art of continuous self-development acts not just as a virtue but as a necessity. It is to this most important aspect of life that I have decided to dedicate my address today. Let's think about it. What is self-development? This is a path, a process, an endless striving to improve oneself, to reach the heights of one's own capabilities. It's no secret that any great achievement is based on hard work, perseverance, and self-belief. But for these qualities to be directed constructively, they must be supported by a desire to grow, learn, and develop. What makes the art of continuous self-development so unique? It is based on the realization that there are no limits to perfection. We can always become better, know more, be smarter, and truly realize our potential. The path to mastery in the art of self-development begins with taking responsibility for your life. You can't blame circumstances or other people for your failures, because our lives are the result of our own decisions and actions. By taking responsibility, we become the architects of our own destiny. It is also important to set clear goals for yourself. Goals should be realistic, but at the same time cause you a little excitement, pushing you out of your comfort zone, and thereby providing fertile ground for growth and development. Continuous education and self-knowledge puts us in the position of an eternal student, open to new knowledge and experience. Don't be afraid to try new things, even if it involves risk and the possibility of failure. Every mistake is just a lesson, a step towards knowledge. However, self-development does not consist solely in acquiring new knowledge or skills. It is also the development of spiritual and moral values. Empathy, compassion, open-mindedness, and sincerity are important aspects that need to be developed on the path to self-improvement. So let's embark on this exciting journey of continuous self-development together, supporting each other, inspiring and helping to unlock our true potential. After all, when we grow and develop, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the common good, making the world around us a better place. Self-development is an art that we can all master if we only give ourselves a chance. Remember that every new day is a new opportunity to become a better version of yourself than you were yesterday.